William here, the Bangkok voice coach, and I am in Bangkok in my study. And today I'm going to be looking at a magnificent performance of Bohemian Rhapsody by Forestella. Now, Bohemian Rhapsody is well known for being a 5-minute, 55-second mega song that is almost impossible to cover. It was originally written by Freddie Mercury for Queen. I have to tell you something, before we look at this, Freddie Mercury wrote Bohemian Rhapsody as a kind of parody of opera. And it appeared on their album, A Night at the Opera, and it was never expected to be a hit. And the main reason was the record label refused to release it as a single because they said it was too long. Its structure is pretty un-radio friendly. When you think about a normal pop song being about 3 minutes 40 seconds, a lot of songs are very formulaic. The producer, Roy Thomas Baker, said that the recording session for Bohemian Rhapsody was a riotous joke, and that Freddie just kept on adding Galileos, and the sections got bigger and bigger, and they fell around the place laughing. Well, let's see what Forestella do with this famous song, and to see how they cover the complexities vocally, musically, and whether they decide to go for a rather straight performance or for that quirky parody that we were talking about.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, love is straight from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, to me.
So this is the opening section. This literally is the warm-up into the song. It sets the scene. It's essentially a quartet, and they've approached it very formally with exquisitely beautiful vocals. The voice emerging here and there, exquisitely beautiful enunciation of the text. Every word perfectly clear. And of course, a little reference to the famous video which changed the face of videos and which cost £4,500 to make back in 1975. The four faces close together with a black background and just the heads really kind of visible.
Mama, just kill the man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on, as if nothing really matters.
The bass voice. Is that a key change?
Too late,
Oh,
my time
just
is
like the original.
gone. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the
In the
time.
Beltry.
Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave it all behind and face the truth.
The truth.
Mama,
behind them because
sometimes wish I never lived on it all.
exactly the same lead guitar solo that Brian made it. Okay, so what is going on here is extremely clever because essentially they are just getting into the situation. I mentioned it earlier about the original video of Queen, which cost £4,500 to make, and this is the headshot. This is the forehead shot. Now, I haven't seen this before, so I'm really glad that they are going into this to make reference to that famous opening video, because what they are essentially doing is a very, very tasteful tribute. Now, Freddie Mercury was not earnest. He was a bit of a wild boy. He was outrageous. He liked to pull his shirt open, and there are references in the text to pull my trigger, now he's dead. Now, I know this from working with the Queen's producers. I know this from working with Mike Moran, that these were double meaning references which had little innuendos of sexuality, and the band would have giggled at this point. So it's not as earnest as these four young boys are making it. However, we're going on.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Send over to lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo, Galileo,
Galileo Figaro, Yippee-go. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go?
Bismillah,
No, we will not let you go. Let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let me go. We will not let you go. Let me go. We will not let you go.
let me go.
No, 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 no. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub is a terrible sight for me, for me, for me. So you think you can solve me and steal my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, get through this from me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get out.
I mean, imagine being there live for that. That was simply astonishing. And did you notice that when they had a total 4 or 5 seconds moments in the song when nothing happened, there was not a sound in the auditorium. You could have heard a pin drop. And usually, always, somebody starts to clap because they think the song's over. But, so they were holding everyone on the edge of their seats. And I do think they work wonderfully, wonderfully together. It's a really hard song to cover. I think they've covered it better than I've ever heard anybody else. I think it does help that there's 4 of them and that they have got this really huge range as a result. They've got the low notes of Ko Rurim and they've got the extremely high B flats that Roger Taylor used to sing. And they've got the two beautiful tenors in the middle. One is a little bit more of a rocky, sort of, I actually really like him. And I'm gonna have to check out the names. Performance full of musicianship, full of respect for the song, and absolutely brilliant vocal techniques. Tremendously good choreography, really well put together. So often been voted one of the best songs in the history of popular music, and that Forestella have decided to sing it, and it suits them so well, and they love Queen, and they are extremely hardworking and brilliantly talented young men. So thank you for watching my analysis of Bohemian Rhapsody. It's William here, the Bangkok voice coach from Bangkok, saying see you soon. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.